Welcome to the old town of Warsaw. Almost all buildings here were destroyed in 1944 in the Warsaw Uprising. Reconstruction took 10 years.
Warszawo, kochana, Warszawo.
In the center of the market square, just follow the children's laughter, is the mermaid, the symbol of the city.
Radosnych przechodniów twych lawo, ulicznym rozgwarem i wrzawą. Ty wołasz mnie, wołasz, stęskniona. Upojnych piosenek i słów, jak bardzo dziś pragnę.
Let's take the metro to the new center of Warsaw.
O moja Warszawo wyśniona. Jak pragnąłbym krokiem beztroskim.
Among modern skyscrapers stands the tallest building in Poland, the Palace of Culture. The Palace of Culture and Science.
Celu się przejść marszałkowską.
This colossus was built from 1952 to 1955 on Stalin's orders as a gift to the Polish people. As is the way with some presents, many Warsaw residents were not sure whether they should be happy about it.
Wpleść w nowy świat i ujrzeć jak dawniej za młodu.
Today the palace houses several theatres, museums, educational institutions, cafes and restaurants, and from the rooftop you have a wonderful view over the city.
Ja wiem, żeś ty dzisiaj nie taka, że trudne przeżywasz dziś dni, że rozpacz, że ból cię przygniata, że muszę nad tobą zapłakać, lecz taką jak żyjesz w pamięci.
Constitution Square is also considered a prime example of the classicist-inspired socialist realism style.
I wierz mi, Warszawo, prócz piosenki i łzy.
In many places, Warsaw is still marked by the Second World War. On an area of 3 square kilometers, the Nazis established a Jewish residential district, the Warsaw Ghetto. 350,000 people lived here. A wall 3 meters high surrounded the ghetto. Since an important road divided the ghetto, a bridge was built to cross it. Pawiak. The name was a threat and induced terror. The prison was built as early as 1835. Tsarist Russia imprisoned Polish patriots here. The Nazis interned 100,000 political prisoners, almost always a death sentence. The Umschlagplatz, reloading point, was the converted part of a freight terminal adjacent to the ghetto. Jews were rounded up here and transported to the Treblinka extermination camp. When the ghetto was to be dissolved in April 1943 and all Jews deported, the ghetto uprising broke out. Fighting raged for 4 days until the headquarters were taken and 80 people were executed. The ghetto was razed to the ground. By the way, the still preserved Photoplastikon played a special role during the war. Secret messages were exchanged here. Maybe not forget the horrors of war. Many modern buildings can be found in Warsaw. The Golden Terraces shopping center looks like shopping centers do, but there is also exciting architecture. The library of the University of Warsaw, for example, is green with abundant vegetation and invites you to take a stroll and a deep breath.
Grochu się budzi z przepicia. Wypity alkohol uderza w tętnicę. Autobus stapla się w śniegu. Za szyby oglądam betonu stolicę. Już jestem na drugim.
The building of the Supreme Court is also worth seeing. Quite a stir was caused by these three ladies who carry the building on their heads. So lightly dressed they are virtually naked. In Arch-Catholic Poland, they had to be moved to the back of the building. In the planetarium, the little ones have fun and can learn to grasp the world. By the way, did you know that before there was a global agreement on a prime meridian, there was also one in Warsaw?
Zalane jest słońcem, wirujesz jak obłok. Wynurzasz się z bramy, a ja jestem głodny, tak bardzo głodny.
Now let's end the day in the parks of the city.
Zielony żoliborz, pieprzony żoliborz rozkwita na drzewach, na krzewach. Ściekami z rzeki kompletnie pijany. Chcę krzyczeć, chcę ryczeć, chcę śpiewać. Gdy patrzę w te oczy zmęczone jak moje, to kocham to miasto zmęczone jak ja, gdzie Hitler i Stalin